Hey guys, this is Chrissy from the Venus Moon. Thanks for tuning into my podcast where I'll be interviewing local spiritual practitioners, pulling tarot, talking crystals, and much more. Please check out the Venus Moon homepage for all my social media links. Hi guys! Welcome to our Venus Moon live show. It's me, your host Chrissy, and we have an incredible guest with us tonight. This is WhiteFire Rose. I'm going to keep you guys in suspense to get to meet her, but you are going to love her. She is doing some cosmic soul channel readings tonight. You know, we're going to team up with my trusty tarot deck, and you guys that are tuning in can have a chance to get a free reading with us tonight. So we're so excited to be here. Make sure you say hey if you're watching so we see you. Christine, Carmela, Inky, hello guys, love you, and everyone else, be sure to say hi. If you're listening to the podcast, awesome, thanks for joining in, and listen along because you never know, these readings might resonate with you too afterwards as well. So you think about your spirit team while we're connecting in, and think of any questions you might have, and they can definitely get answered by this powerhouse. And what an honor to get to connect and do double readings with her tonight. So you guys keep on saying hey, and we have two exciting gifts for tonight. Not only did I have WhiteFire pick out a really, really cool gift for you guys, and I didn't sneak peek yet, but I can see it's overflowing with really amazing stuff. But also, should we say it?
Mm-hmm, we can say it.
Why don't you say it?
So we have a special surprise light language gift, which will not only come with beautiful light language codes and activation, but also with a special spiritual message and activation just for you.
Wait till you see this. It is amazing. I couldn't believe that she was giving this away tonight. So hang in so you can see what this awesome gift is. And again, if you're listening in later, we'll do our best to describe it, but you could always watch the video on Facebook as well. Go on Venus Moon, the Venus Moon Facebook page. And then she's also giving away, we're going to pick a second winner to win a free reading with WhiteFire. So you get to see some of her incredible light language artwork and just hear more about her. And actually, so what we're going to have you guys do is start sharing the video, comment that you shared, and while I pass it over to WhiteFire to introduce herself, I'll be filling you guys in on some tickets, so that way at the end of the show we'll pick a reader. But you got to be here, not pick a reader, pick a winner. By the end of the show though, make sure you're here. It's only an hour long, so you guys have a great chance of winning. And so go ahead and start sharing, commenting that you shared, and let's pass it over to WhiteFire, get to meet her.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for having me here. It is quite an honor. I'm very excited to be here. So my name is WhiteFire Rose, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about how I got my name and what I do. So my name came to me in a beautiful vision with Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene. And what they did was they handed me a white fire rose which holds the white flame. And it's a beautiful white rainbow flame. And they told me that I hold the white rainbow ray, which is basically all the colors and all the rays. And this is how I was supposed to carry out my mission in this lifetime. So hence the name WhiteFire Rose. And it's an honor and a privilege to be carrying this out today. I am a cosmic soul activator. My main medium of doing the beautiful work that I came here to do is light language, which is soul language. It is so powerful, soul activation. There are energetic codes where healing messages and reawakening of who you are, and activations happen like this in real time. I realized I was clicking off screen. I'm like, here we go. Yeah, so I will start us off with a little bit of light language activation for everybody watching and listening, either on the live or on the replay. And if you share this beautiful video, anybody that you share it with and see the share will also receive the codes and activations. Now, a little bit about light language. It creates an automatic bridge between the person listening and their soul. It doesn't matter how many people listen, it will be their own individual link that happens to the divine and to their soul. So anybody listening will receive whatever they need for their highest and best good in the moment. And here's the fun part. No matter when, even if you start to rewatch this live, let's say a month from now, you will receive something new that you need in that moment. And this is what makes light language and light language art so special. It's timeless and endless. So every time you hear it, whether you're hearing it again or for the 5th time, really, you will receive something new. It's
You're
an
giving me
endless
goosebumps. Oh
I
my
know.
gosh, I'm so excited.
So tonight I will be doing some light language activation for you, and actually I'm going to start off with that, and then throughout the night we'll be doing fabulous double readings where I'll be doing a combination of messages, clearing, activations, whatever your soul needs in the moment as it's telling me. So I will be doing some light language chanting for your message, so you will be getting light language with every message. And I will be also showcasing 2 pieces or maybe 1 or 2 pieces of my light language art as well.
You guys, you get to win this for free tonight. You get these free amazing channel messages. And I just have to say, the first time that I got to meet WhiteFire, she jumped in. I think that was the first energetic council meeting, right?
It
and
was.
she was like, I'll lead the meditation at the end. And nobody even really knew her, what she did. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. She went into it, you know, channeling in the light language. You just felt it. You felt the energy in the room shift. And then she brought in this amazing meditation too, which it truly was life-shifting for pretty much everyone at that council meeting that night. And what a powerhouse. So it truly is such an honor to have you here tonight and for you to connect in with all our peeps watching at the Venus Moon. So guys, keep sharing. I only have about 5 names in the bowl so far. Everyone that commented so far, I gotcha. But keep sharing and comment that you shared, because everyone can use this activation that we're about to get. And I would say, is it okay if at home they close their eyes and, you know, kind of like go in a little meditation while you do your channel?
Sure, but they don't have to.
You don't have to. You can watch too.
You just
I'm gonna
need
close
to
my
be
eyes.
open to receive.
I love it.
And know that you'll be very safe and very protected, and only what is of unconditional love and for your highest and best good will come through. And also, try not to. A lot of people try to think, oh, it sounds like Arabic or Amharic or Sanskrit. Well, that might be true. Try to feel it. So just feel it. It's meant to be felt with the heart and just receive with the heart. So just be open to receive. And with that, I think I'll go ahead and start off with a beautiful activation. So, as many of you know, there's been some really big energetic shifts lately, especially with the 6-6 portal that we just experienced. For many of us, whatever we needed to let go of, we were forced to let go, like right away. And many of us are going through huge changes or transitional periods where our gifts are shut down, or all of a sudden we get nothing. So it's a little bit scary, because to go from seeing or listening or getting messages or dreaming and to not get anything all of a sudden, it's like, oh, what happened? Excuse me. But do not worry. This is you going offline, kind of like down for maintenance, but like spiritual maintenance. Sometimes when we do upgrades and go and ascend to the next version of ourselves, new gifts are coming in. But in order for that to happen, we kind of need to go offline a little bit for that to fully integrate in our body.
That
So-
resonates a lot, and I
Yeah.
see other people watching it's resonating with too.
Beautiful. So just know that if that is happening for you, or if that has happened in big transitional energy periods, like we're going through now, it's all good. You're still very protected and very loved, and when you come online, be prepared for your gifts to come in different ways, in new, unexpected ways, whether through your creativity or through your abilities that you have. So, this light language activation is going to help you through this big shift transitional period, whether it's a longer period or whether you're being kicked to transform right away. This is for you. It's to ease that transitional period, to make you feel more guided and protected, and to help reawaken your beautiful gift. So here we go. Be open to receive. Enishterem ar alardem baradar manala enara an oshitet erana handa. Hendaralam andishitirim bada. Uramba enishterem badarim boroshetem. Handara alaram dishitem. For many of you, there's many gifts coming in from different lifetimes that you have lived, especially in the Egyptian lifetime. The Egyptian lifetime, I should say, there's several Egyptian lifetimes for many of you, and the gifts that have been dormant since those lifetimes or have been shut down for many reasons are now coming back online. Those are very powerful gifts. So if you feel very lethargic or like you need to rest or sleep more, please show yourself grace and compassion and just allow yourself to receive and trust that everything that is happening as it should be. And you are going to rebirth on the other side in a beautiful, beautiful way.
That resonates so much. And earlier you were saying, before we came on live, you were talking about the fluorite portal that opened just for the people that were meant to be here listening to this, whether again it's live or during the replay. You're all listening for a reason. Tell me how many of you have this past life connection to Egyptian timelines, because I can I'm getting crazy goosebumps again. I've been connecting with that lifetime so much just in the last few days. I put on my lapis lazuli today, connecting with that. Amazing. I really feel like we were all connected together, having a magical conversation beneath the pyramids or something, like, whatever we were doing in that timeline. I feel like we're connected there just as much as we are now. So you guys are listening for a reason. I can't wait to see what kind of messages come through, because this is going deep in the subconscious, into the past timelines, and WhiteFire just activated something important in all of us. And we were talking again earlier about how the Lionsgate portal is coming up in August, and that it connects directly to the Egyptian timeline too.
Yeah.
The pyramids are all lined up with the stars during that portal.
Yeah.
And that is like one of the times of the rapid activation. So I feel like whatever messages come through, we just had 6/6 portal this week. So between that and the 8/8 Lionsgate is going to be such an activated time, or actually more of the time to get ready for the activation in the 8/8. So whatever messages come through, if you need help, some guidance for the business or for whatever's going on in your personal life, this is really the time to, right before the big jump. So this is the time to get the plans in order, get whatever, get the vision, starting to really get the puzzle pieces together, because it's coming. So I can't wait to see the messages that come through tonight. It's just going to be full of magic.
Excited.
Thank you for the stars, by the way. Amazing. Much appreciated. So guys, feel free, keep sharing. And if you're ready, who wants to get a free reading while we're so channeled in right now? Now, trust the lag. Everyone's going to comment at the same time, and it's going to seem like everyone came through first on your end. Just trust that we're going to go by whoever comes through first on my phone. And that will be the first one to get the double reading. I'll pull a card from my Rider-Waite-Smith deck. WhiteFire is going to channel in, whatever she's meant to channel in for you guys. And yeah, that'll be the message. So the way that we're going to do this is we're going to pick a code. And again, the first one on our end to comment with the code will get it. So get your little typers ready. So maybe, how about send some hearts for WhiteFire Rose being our amazing guest tonight, and all that love and energy exchange back to her. And then if you wouldn't mind doing the honors, pick the code. And let's see who it's going to be. Oh, I love it. The first code tonight is happy. Just the word happy. So you know what? That's the baseline of all the messages tonight, is just following that happiness. That's the most important, because that's what we want the level up to bring us, right? Is happy. So. And Carmela, you came through first on our end. And we can go either way. If my card comes through first, if your message comes through first, whatever, you know. So we're just going to connect in. So, and you guys hang in, because we're going to do at least 2 or 3 more readings right now. We'll let WhiteFire Rose talk a little bit more, and then we're going to pick some more free readings, plus this awesome free gift. So hang in, and you never know, this message might be for you too, so listen in. Now, Carmela, do you have any specific questions, or just want to go with the flow? Just start connecting in with us. Take some deep breaths, and we'll connect in with you.
And like Christy said, if this message that is for Carmela also resonates with you, it's for good reason. It's because it is meant for you as well in some way. Okay.
She's going to go with the
flow.
flow.
Go with the flow.
Love
Beautiful.
it.
Carmela, thank you so much for honoring me with this reading. What's coming through for us right away. This is regardless whether you grew up in religion or not. She's not coming through as the religious figure. She's coming through as a Divine Mother figure. This is Divine Mother Mary. And she's coming through with the rose. And your rose is like it's a beautiful pink going towards a red. And she's saying that you are also a rose. You carry the creation timeline, the creation blueprint in you. And whatever you create in this lifetime, whether it's an art, writing, or a lasagna, or a painting, or it doesn't matter what. As long as it's you being true to you, it's going to be fabulous. So whatever dream you have, or whatever, that even if it seems impossible, it's not. You actually have the ability to create whatever it is you want. And stop thinking it's not possible because of logistics or money or anything. It will happen because you are so protected and so guided. What you came here to do and to create and share with the world is wow. It's just beautiful. And the Divine Mother Mary will be guiding you. So just connect with her. It doesn't have to be in prayer. It can be if that's what resonates with you. But it doesn't have to be. You can just communicate with her. She will guide you and show you the next step.
I have to show you the tarot card that I pulled.
Yes,
because
I'm
she's
excited.
talking about Mother Mary coming through.
Yes.
Look at this on the card. Literally, it's the Queen of Cups. This is like the Divine Mother. And I feel like her coming through for you too, Carmela. I don't know if this is mom in spirit or that motherly energy. You know, we have that Divine Mother Mary around you, but then it goes even more, close to home, and you have this other Divine Mother around you, just bringing you so much love and support and really passing that torch on to you, that like matriarch type of energy. The Queen of Cups energy is all about the element of water. It's our feelings, our nurturing, our love, our emotions, our relationships, and just that soul expression. So how WhiteFire Rose was saying, this is your time to create something, really level up in whatever it is that's going to fill your cup. That's what this queen wants you to do. She was confident in her throne, and she wants to pass that confidence down to you now. This is your time. And I know, Carmela, we've met so many times with you being in the store, but I never got to connect with you like this, because you're some kind of powerhouse for all these divine women to be around you. They don't just come around every single person. I mean, yes, you can channel them in, but for them to just pop right in and be like, oh, I'm with her. Like, you got to be somebody important. So I would love to hear more about the spiritual journey that you're on, because I could just imagine, you're an intuitive, you're the empath, you're working with these crystals for a reason. And with this queen coming through, there's a lot of blue around her. That's throat chakra. So right now I would really pull in the blue crystals, the sodalite, the lapis. Keep that throat chakra open. That's all about your self-expression, being authentic to yourself, putting that energy out there, connecting, communicating. She is like the social butterfly. So talking to the people that want to listen, because they're meant to hear what you have to say, and just really letting your gifts flow, because you're meant to be expressing it in some way or another. Again, even if it is the lasagna, you're healing people through your love in one way or another. So I'm so excited. Yes, I love that blue is your favorite color. that, wear it, be it right now. At least through the Lions Gate portal, you want to be connecting in with that open throat and just letting it fly. And do you have anything else you want to add to that?
Yes. So when you do embark on this beautiful dream and mission that you came here to create, do it your own way. Don't try to do what everyone else is doing or what has been done or what, I know this is counterintuitive to most people, but don't do what will make most business sense. I have a feeling you're going to start some kind of business or side hobby or anything like that. Be true to you. It's very important to do what feels right for you and to not get in your own way. We tend to do that because we don't trust in our own beautiful abilities, but this is your sign that you're going to be taking off beautifully and very protected and very supported, and you will definitely succeed.
Heck yes. And this queen just wants me to remind you, connecting in with the water is going to be important for you right now. I feel like that is one of your ways to process energy and information. So, whether it's going to the ocean, going to the lake, taking a salt bath for yourself, staying hydrated, that's important right now too. We got all this smoke around us. So drink up, drink a lot of water, be a little fish right now, and let that water energy flow in you even more. And I'm glad that it's resonating for you too. I can't wait to see where you go with all of this. She's definitely, when the queens come through and Mary Magdalene comes through, they're just all about being confident in where you are in your journey and being ready for the next step, not knowing that it's not time to question things and just really be open to living your best life. So thank you so much. Yay! I hope that all made sense for you. And hello to everyone that joined in. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Awesome. I love that the card and your, Mary came in together. So powerful. So you feeling good? You want to do another one?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Keep going.
So you guys feel free, keep sharing the video, comment that you shared. You have a great chance to win 2 awesome prizes tonight. A reading custom, 30 minutes you said? A full 30-minute reading with WhiteFire Rose. And you could do those online also, right?
Yeah.
So even if you're not local, you have a great chance to win that. And then we also have an amazing prize basket with crystals from Venus Moon, as well as one of WhiteFire Rose's custom amazing light language gifts. Wait till you guys see it. That's going to go to exactly who it's meant to. And it's got a special message for you as well. So keep sharing. I'll keep taking that down. And why don't you go ahead and pick the next person? So remember, the first one on our end to comment the next code will get it. 141. So 141 is the next code. That's a 6. And we just had that 6-6 portal, right?
6-6 portal. 141. Here we go.
Who's it gonna be? All right, let's see. We got Denise Marie. Denise, thank you for joining us tonight. We're so honored to have you here. Now let us know if you have a specific question or just want to go with the flow. Go ahead and connect on in with us. Maybe take some deep breaths and we'll connect with you.
I have a feeling she's going to go with the flow, so I'm just going to share what is coming through right now. So, I'm actually seeing you, doing a very sensual dance, very much like a sensual goddess dance, and owning your power through it. The goddess that is going to, there's 2 actually that are assisting you in this. The first one is Kali Ma. She's a very powerful Hindu goddess, and she will be assisting you. And she literally, this is gonna be fun to demonstrate. She's literally telling me to stick out your tongue, and it's almost like whatever has hurt you in the past or whatever has burdened your heart. Stick your tongue out at it, look at me. I've made it. I have made it in spite of everything I've gone through. I've made it. You know? So Kali Ma wants you to just like be like, own it, you know? Own that you've made it. Like that you've overcome all these very hard, powerful challenges. And that you are where you are today. And just be like, take that. You know, it's almost like I'm seeing this little girl that's like sticking her tongue out and like, and like flipping her hand.
I love it.
You know? And the other one is the goddess Ishtar. She is where we get the name Easter from, but unless you count bunnies, that's where kind of the similarities end. Ishtar is a very sexual goddess, a very sensual goddess. She was going to help you reclaim sexuality in a beautiful, powerful, healthy way.
Get it, girl.
So there's the dancing, there's the movement, and it's almost like they want you to just, you know, the path, and then just start moving, start dancing. Like if you ever wanted to go into Tantra, or and that can be with yourself, or you know, even join a tantric group. It's opening the Kundalini power in you. Like I'm seeing this beautiful energy emerging through your root chakra and just like powering you up, and there's like no stopping you once you get started. It's like the power that is coming through for you is like, oh my God, like, ooh, I'm like, you're feeling it, right? It's like,
let that inner sex goddess out, girl. I love it. This is her time to shine.
Yeah.
Call on Beyonce, or you know, like whoever your female idol is, and bring her out.
And anything that's her, just stick your tongue out at it, and you're like, I got this. You know?
Right. She says my inner child, LOL. But yeah, I bet when you were a little girl, you were a little sassy too. So yes, let her out. Let her.
She still is sassy. She's
right?
a wonderful fun. She still is very sassy.
So she's got that sassy side. I love it. Let the sassy side flow. Bring it. Can I show her my card too? Because it does. It again goes right along with what you're talking about. So here you got the Hanged Man, but it came out reversed. Now with the Hanged Man, when it's right side up, it's all about waiting and patience and really like self-sacrifice. But with it coming out reversed, I feel like that's where you've been, and now it's time to cut yourself loose. It's not, you're not in the waiting period anymore. You know, now it's time to take those steps. You've put in all the self-sacrifice, and karma is starting to play back and give you those gifts back to you now. You can see he's got the halo over his head. You're going to be divinely guided on these next steps. So yes, go in it with this goddess attitude. She takes no crap. She knows and owns just how amazing she is, and you know, bring out that fiery energy. I love that for you. This card is telling you now is the time. You know, you put in all the work. You waited long enough, and you did all the thinking and the planning, and you know, you helped people out how they needed, but now it's time to put that work just to you and step on out. I can't wait to see where you go with this. And it's the 12 card in the deck, which adds up to the number 3. 3 is the number of like the social butterfly, networking, getting yourself out there and meeting new people, maybe even adding to the team, building your dream team, building the tribe in one way or another, getting out to more social events in different ways, so that goddess can really just go out and, you know, when you meet new people, they don't know you. So when you put out Beyonce, they're going to be like, whoa, I need to know this girl. And that's who you're going to be this summer. So I love it. Hot girl summer, right? And stick out that tongue.
Also, don't worry about how. Just do it. Like, it's not even about, like, taking off with your business or doing something. Go do what makes you, like, go, you know, like, just go. It's almost like you have to flow with what makes you feel powerful, not what makes sense. I love the advice I'm giving tonight. It's like, don't do what makes sense. Don't do
right.
And it is. It's a new flow. It's a powerful flow. It's just reclaiming the feminine flow, the divine feminine flow that we have been shut off from for so long. So just go with what makes you happy, with what makes you feel sexy and powerful. Like, even if you're, you know, going to work, like, step outside, like, with that beautiful fast, that powerful fast that you have, and everything's going to work out.
So excited for you. You have to come visit us here, because I want to feel some of this goddess energy and charge up in it, because I know you're bringing it, girl. So thank you so much for connecting with us. I'm glad that all resonated. And she says, if you only knew. So I can just imagine. But yeah, hopefully we get to connect soon. For anyone who doesn't know, we have this awesome crystal warehouse in Glendora, New Jersey. We are like exit 3 off of the turnpike. So, you know, pretty easy to get to. And we are open a few days a week. And we always have something fun going on. So come hang out with us. And yay.
So she's in North Carolina.
Ordered a crown.
But she can order online. And
come hang out with us online. But I'm glad you're here. And I love that you ordered a crown. I better see a picture of that. And if you ever come visit Jersey.
You know, I want to see your crown. You know me and my Starburst crown. It's you know, it's
I love
funny.
Your crown.
The story about my crown. I wore it to a lunar fair for some theme they had, and now everybody thinks it's part of my costume, and they actually recognize me based on the crown.
You have to wear that.
So now I have to wear it all the time.
Oh my gosh, I love it. It really, it looks natural on you.
It does.
Cosmic Goddess.
Woohoo!
All right, guys, keep sharing. I got everyone that commented shared so far, but the bowl is still not even halfway full, so you have a great chance to win our 2 awesome prizes. Just be here at the end of the show. We still got a half hour to go. So, what are you feeling? Do another reading, or you got something else you want to talk about first?
No, let's do another reading. I'm fired up after that.
I know, right? I'm having so much fun connecting in with you guys. Thank you, Denise. That was awesome. Thank you for watching, and thanks to everyone that's hanging out right now.
And for sharing.
Yeah, for sharing. Tag your friends, too, if there's someone that you think needs a reading. And also watch the replay if you missed it, because WhiteFire Rose did an amazing light language activation for everyone, even if you are watching the replay. So why don't you go ahead and pick another person.
Here we go. Woohoo! Shine.
Shine, yay. First one on our end to comment, shine. Yay, come in and get a reading, you guys. We love it, connecting with the new peeps and the old peeps. All right, Stephanie Perkins, you came through, and thank you, Stephanie. You sent stars too, so I'm sure that helps a little bit with coming in sooner. So thank you so much, and I'm glad that energy exchange worked out. So let us know if you have a specific question or just want to go with the flow, and we are going to connect on in with you.
So this is another lovely friend of mine.
Yay!
And I know she'll go with the flow, but I'm going to start because actually your messages came through when I picked the shine.
Wow.
And there's this, you know that song, I got the joy, 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 I got it in my heart. I got it in my heart. Yeah, it's a kid song, but like I love singing it whenever I want to like increase my my vibration, and when I want to come back to my soul and my heart and my little kid. You know how when we are little kid, we have that pure joy, you know?
Right.
When we run around in the field or we go bike riding, or the swings always do it for me. I used to love being on the swing.
Not a care in the world.
Right? Exactly. And like your guides and your higher self want you to go back to that. Go back to being a kid. Like put the worries and everything aside and just like, I got the joy, 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 I got it in my heart. I got it. And like your joy is going to be contagious. And I know you. And everyone that's ever been around you, your joy is contagious. You have such a powerful, subtle energy, and that is contagious. But when that is amplified with joy and pure happiness, it's like boom. And that's what they want you to go. Stop worrying, again, the messages is almost the same for everybody. Stop worrying about things and just be, just flow, just trust that, make that inner child happy. Just because we're grown-ups now doesn't mean we stop playing. And that's what we forget. We forget how to play.
Right.
You know? And so your inner child is like, I want to play, you know? So paint, run, be silly. Like she's especially saying that you used to be very silly and then the world got very serious for you. Be silly again. Do the joy song, clap, dance, whatever made you happy. And I'm also seeing some kind of, this is what happens when you don't grow up in this country. It's like, I don't know, banana bread or some kind of very, like when you smell it, baking in the oven, it brings you back to your childhood. I don't know if it's like, I see it like done, but I don't know what's in it. I want to say banana bread or like lemon poppy seed, yeah, so something in that nature. So
You have to make it so that way you could trigger what you're meant to feel.
I don't know what it is, but you know what the baked good is. Whenever you smell it, when it's baking, it'll bring you back to your childhood, and it will bring you back to that joy.
Oh,
so
very comforting, I feel like, from that.
And by the way, you live close enough to Venus Moon and to me, so we're expecting whatever you're baking, just so you know, we're expecting it.
You have to let us know. What is it? What is that childhood baked good that triggers that important memory? Yeah. Now, it's funny because I pulled a card that, again, goes right along with it. This is the 9 of Cups. And with her talking about, connecting with inner child, I feel like age 9 is an important age to go back to for some reason. So maybe that is the age where, like, you and mom or you and grandmom were baking whatever this yummy baked treat was together. But I feel like you're being called to go back there for a reason, because I feel like that might be when the more serious pattern started, you you had this childhood, the carefree, and then all of a sudden, whatever this was in age 9 could have been some kind of childhood trauma, or something that you just kind of like tucked into the subconscious, and maybe still in a pattern of triggering till this day. But what this card is also saying along with that is that right now, your only focus is the gratitudes. You can see in the person in this card, they have those 9 cups behind them, almost like they're trophies. So you do have so much to be thankful for, and so much surrounding you, like a great support system, lots of love. This is called the wish come true card, the wish fulfillment card. So just putting out that vibration of gratitude and love, and really letting that be your perspective, where, we had the heavy stuff happen, and we could focus on that, and we can let it trigger in us, and we can feel it and be aggravated and, focus in that energy, but then we become a magnet for more of that. Then we get the traffic, and we get the, people at work calling out, and just all the stress snowballing. Whereas we just focus on the stuff that we love, and the stuff that we're grateful for, and, how much you love your family or your pets, whatever, how thankful you are to even have the opportunity to wake up and do your thing that day. That's the vibration to put out there, because then you're just going to get more love and more gratitude and more abundance coming back to you. And you have a lot of yellow in this card. Yellow connects to the solar plexus chakra. I feel like with that coming up for you, you might have been a little bit out of balance the last few months, maybe even having some gut issues, or even some like back issues, like lower back or spine. Because you're out of balance, things are just thrown off in the solar plexus. So the way to kind of help rebalance that, physically, you can get, vitamins, make sure that those are all in line. I always say, you could ask your doctor for like routine blood work, just to make sure the vitamins are all in balance and you're getting enough water. And, you physically want to be back in balance, not pushing yourself too hard. If the knee hurts, not going for a mile walk, trying to balance that out.
That's what she did. Pulled her back out. Yeah.
Wow, she pulled her back out and has parasites. Oh, that's a lot, and I'm sure the full moon that just passed you was making everything go even crazier in your body. So that's what happened and it all goes down to having to be too strong or overexerting ourselves in some way, and then that's when the body shows it in physical ways. That's when we throw ourselves out of balance, because we're being the rock too much for too many people, or being stronger and not giving ourselves the opportunity to cry or to feel, or just that can throw us out of balance right there. So I would say, I don't know if you're into meditation, but doing some kind of inner child meditation, maybe even tonight, or tomorrow is the 9th, right?
Yeah.
Today's the 8th, tomorrow's the 9th, and 9 came out, so maybe tomorrow, ask yourself, close your eyes, do some deep breathing, and say, show me 9. If you can't think of a memory right off the top of your head, just say, show me 9. And it's usually the first memory that comes up, even if it seems so mundane. You're like at the dinner table, you're baking bread with Granny, whatever it is. Rewind a little bit, or fast forward, or who else is there, what just happened in school that day. There's something that's like around 3rd, 4th grade, I think 9 years old. So whatever memory comes out probably needs some type of healing. Maybe even if someone said something so in passing that shouldn't have done the damage that it did, it's repeating and getting bigger right now, and you're feeling things even harder, and it's repeating that pattern. So between this inner child meditation, working with the color yellow to really boost up the solar plexus, so that would be, if you are into crystals, tiger's eye, citrine, those are two of my favorites to really help balance out that gut area. Yellow calcite's a great one too. And then focusing your perspective on the gratitude. Those three things are going to be the key to really being able to live your best life, having the wishes come true in this next chapter. And this is going to go all the way through the summer into September with that 9 coming out. Just really, keeping that solar plexus in balance and not feeling like you have to be so strong all the time.
That's beautiful, because as you said, September, I kept getting 9-9.
Wow.
6 to 9-9. And the other thing that was coming through, now for those of you that do know me, I don't use tarot. I've never really been attracted to using tarot. But when I saw that tarot card, the message that came through for you, Stephanie, immediately was be open to actually receiving, because you're receiving harvest right now. It's almost the word harvest. And like from 6-6 to 9-9, there's abundance and like a harvest, almost like a fall harvest coming in, but it's coming in early. But you have to be in the mode to receive it.
Yes.
And the joy, the joy is such a beautiful high vibration for receiving it. And this is for a lot of people. You cannot receive in lack. You cannot receive in being closed off.
Right.
And I'm feeling the need to share this. I was doing a healing circle in my healing space at home, and it was my turn to be on the table, and I was asking for help for a particular thing, and the message I got, child, in order for you to receive it, you have to breathe and be open to receive. So you have to remember, we're so used to asking for help and for abundance from a begging scarcity vibration. We can't receive from that. Open up to receive. Sing the joy song to receive. Think of beautiful harvest and abundance to receive, so we can have that openness, because it's time. It's time.
I love it. And that's going to help your back feel better and everything.
Yeah.
You're just going to realign yourself with this, just focusing it, leaning into that joy. That's all. Follow the bliss. So good for you. Like, that's the way I want to live.
Right? I got the joy.
I love it.
There's a masculine energy that it needs to come through. Like, it keeps bugging me. So is it okay if we do another one?
Let's do it. Who's getting the next one? You guys get your typers ready. We're going to pick another code.
Ooh, 80. 80.
Who's it going to be? First one on our end to comment, 80. And thank you for connecting in, Stephanie. That was an honor to, tap into this joyful energy that's coming in around you. And you guys feel free to keep sharing the video too. Comment that you shared to be entered to win our awesome prize. All right, let's see. We have 80. Amber Iwamoto. I don't know if I said your name right, but
the moment you wrote 80, I already got that it was you. There's a very strong masculine energy coming in. And as you know, masculine, feminine energies have nothing to do with gender. We all have both masculine and feminine energies, and we all hold both. It's the beautiful yin-yang, the balance of both that creates the beautiful union within us of energy flowing through. So Amber, is it okay if I just go with the flow and what's coming through? Which is, you have a very strong divine masculine energy. And what's coming forth is that you never know what to do with it. And we've lived in a society where a very oppressive, patriarchal masculine has been presented to us, and it sounded very icky and not something you wanted to identify with. Thank you for confirming you want to go with the flow. So what is being shown to you is your divine masculine is very beautiful and very powerful. And make it your own. Like, do how it feels for you, how it feels right for you. Leadership doesn't always mean oppressive leadership. Being in charge doesn't always mean somebody is not empowered. There's beautiful, empowered, divine, masculine leadership that you are meant to bring forth in this world. And you are meant to change how that is done. So either through your work, through your family, you are bringing a beautiful, healthy, powerful, divine masculine energy and teaching a new leadership, a new masculine leadership that is very much needed in this world. And your power line is very powerful, very beautiful, but you keep telling me that you've been afraid that because it's such a strong masculine energy, you've been afraid that there's something wrong with it. I want to tell you that it's not. It's very powerful and very beautiful, and it's going to balance your divine feminine energy and what you like. It doesn't matter what you do in this world. Whether you do a business or a store or you want to create something, again, as long as you are the one in charge and you are the leader, you will succeed very well. You will not work very well under somebody. So I'm going to tell you that. You're not meant to work, to follow somebody else's vision, because you have such a high, you can see the big picture. There's also the bald eagle coming in. But this is so powerful. Yeah, so chill. So you actually have two eagles coming in, the white eagle and the regular bald eagle.
Wow.
The white eagle is so rare. I've never seen this. Like, you actually have both strong divine masculine and divine feminine. And you're able to not only, that's okay. You're not only able to carry messages from the earth into the divine, but from the divine onto the earth. Like, you both create and carry it out, if that makes sense. So you have the strong feminine of creation, and you have the strong masculine of carrying out the creation. I hope this makes sense. And it doesn't matter like what you do, but the strong, as long as you accept and embody that divine masculine, I want to see what you do. Like, if you wanted to lead a country, I would vote for you. It doesn't even matter what country it is or where we're going. It's buy an island, sure, I'll move there. Like, you're so powerful. Like, stop. Yeah, but allow it, embody it. And it's okay to be powerful in a healthy, divine way. Stop letting the oppressive power that has been stop you from what you're meant to bring forth.
I love that.
And the eagles will help. The eagles will hide you, both the white and the bald eagle.
Do you ever connect in with the eagles, Amber? You have to look in deeper to like what the meaning of the eagle totem is, because I'm sure they come to you, and now you'll know why. They're really a big part of your spirit team. And the white eagles. That sounds amazing. Mm-hmm. So Amber, I'm going to show you the card that I pulled for you. And I think it really makes sense because WhiteFire Rose was talking about you pulling in this masculine energy, and you're this beautiful woman. So, that is a superpower, because some women just have to lean into their femininity, and, when you have that good balance of bringing in that masculine, you're not afraid. You're not afraid to speak up and put yourself out there and, play ball with the big guys. So that's part of your gift. But you do have, and this card came up for you, the Six of Cups, which is the card of like sweetness and innocence and this like nostalgic type of energy. And I think that's kind of like a part of where your superpower lies, is you have that good balance, because you can put on the big eyes and, that sweetness when you need to, and, play the game the way that you need to, but using that, more masculine channel that comes through to you that's like, this is what we're going to do. I really feel almost like the gods, like Zeus and these powerful houses that want you to change the world in this big way, but you need that balance of the feminine shell to kind of bring in that sweet energy along with it, so you can really like balance it out and not just like come rolling through like a man would. No offense to the men, but think of that like businessman that's like this and that, the briefcase, and where Amber, I feel like you can kind of bring in that good balance to really level up where you need to. And just going back to this card of sweetness, that's a good gift that you can give back to yourself right now too, to really balance this out, because you are on this important mission of getting this message heard. Whatever it is that you're feeling really passionate about right now, it is very important for you to put it out there, get it out there, trust it, and be confident in it. But also at the same time, being sure to still give back to yourself and balance it out, nurturing yourself. The number 6 is the number of like the nurturers, the teachers. Think of your sweetest teacher from school. that kind of connection. Like, so giving that back to yourself. It's a number of family too. So just connecting in on that sweeter side, because the other side, the game that you're, not the game, but like the field that you're working towards is not always the sweetest, so you gotta kind of balance that out by when it's your home time, just connecting in with your inner child. What would Amber like to do? What would, with 6 coming out, 6-year-old Amber, maybe pulling her in and seeing where she wants to guide you. But you two have a big balance of the yellow and the blue, so a lot of solar plexus, that confidence, throat chakra, self-expression and authenticity. And number 6, like this, you're in June right now. This is the time to bring this energy out there. Anything else you want to add?
So aside from the eagles, the 2 beautiful eagles, all the birds, like all the birds. And I specifically asked if there's any culture you should lean more into. But all the cultures came. It's all the birds from all the culture. It doesn't matter. You actually hold them all. You have a very high frequency and
powerful woman.
Yeah. If you feel drawn to read more about like the eagles in Native American culture, or the cranes, for example, in Asian culture, or like the even like for some reason the ibis is coming very strongly through. Just go with it, because they're all your guides. Like every time you see like a bird, especially those that fly higher, they are meant to help you fly higher.
She asked her dad to come to her as a bird. So isn't that amazing? And the masculine energy came through before you even got picked. So no doubt that daddy's here. He's pulling this powerhouse energy through in you too. He's like, you're my person that's gonna live beyond.
Your dad was very much your cheerleader. So like she said, I'm almost seeing him like go.
Right, lift you
up, and I'm doing it the wrong direction. I'm like, lift you up, and like the birds will help.
Oh, I'm so happy. Yes, she hears him often. Listen to him. He's definitely one of your spirit team. He's one of your biggest guides. He's protecting you and helping to guide you, and really rooting for you. Awesome. You feeling good there?
Yeah, like that energy did really want it to come through. Like, oh my goodness.
Good for you, Amber.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for connecting in with us, and thank you, Dad, for coming in tonight too, showing us a cool white eagle. Like, that's so exciting. All right, so let's see. It's 7:51 already.
Oh my God! Where does this time fly?
Why don't you tell them a little bit more about what you have going on? Because I know you have some amazing events in the next few weeks.
So tomorrow I will be in Berlin, New Jersey. And I wish it was the other Berlin, but also for New Jersey. I will be doing powerful soul readings and blending my light language art along my beautiful friend Aromatica, Louise.
Yay.
And we'll be doing their spiritual night market. It's a beautiful night market. It will be inside and outside. There will be many readers and vendors. It's from 6 to 9 p.m. I'm going to see if I say it at the Flying Buck Sportsman Club.
Yeah.
I think that's the name of it.
That sounds right.
Yeah. And it's from 6 to 9 p.m. tomorrow. It's free, so come on by.
Oh my gosh, she said Fly Like an Eagle was his song.
Oh,
there's the
beautiful.
goosebumps again.
Yes. I'm so glad.
I love him.
So, for those of you following Lunar Fair, I will be doing Lunar Fairs every 2 weeks. It's all up north now, but it will be hopefully coming down more south soon. So I will be doing that. And
do you do readings at Lunar Fair too?
I do.
Wow.
So readings at Lunar Fair and Bend. And at Lunar Fair, I team up with the fabulous Scott Roberts of Born to Get Very Holistic. Yes.
He's going live right after this too.
Yeah, I do a live with him, and then all of a sudden I'm on live. That's what happens. And then on June 24th, I will be close by in Philly. I will be doing the Peace, Love, and Music Festival.
Ooh, that's so fun.
So that I'll be doing readings there. And I also will be doing, this month, a healing circle online. I will be announcing that as well. And there will also be a live sale at some point. It's been a very busy month of light language art, and I'm gonna, is it okay if I
Oh my gosh, you guys have to see this. And while she pulls it out, you guys, her name is tagged in our post for the video. So make sure, go give her a follow so that way you can be up to date when she shares the events, when she shares the online events and everything, and her live sale. So make sure go give her a follow.
Yeah, and the best way to get in touch with me to schedule a beautiful, powerful soul reading, healing, clearing, cosmic activation is to message me on Facebook or on Instagram. And I wanted to showcase, this is a beautiful lotus. I am going to try to
you
go
might
all
want to
the
get
way
close
in the
with
camera.
it.
See.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Look at that. And it has actually gold light language in it. And every purchase will come with a beautiful spiritual message and activation for you. And this
Really quick, how much are you selling that for?
So that is $45.
That's it?
Yes, that is it. And this
That's
comes
cheaper
with
than a
timeless,
reading.
endless activation. And here's our friend, the turtle, who wanted to come tonight.
Look at the turtle.
Okay, I'm so not used to cameras, so there you go. And this is a very powerful activation. Like whoever this is going through, for only $40, by the way. Yeah, it's just like I already felt the activation I put in on this one. It's meant to go for a very special person.
Oh, they're glowing. They're amazing.
I ship internationally and all over the U.S., so please contact me. And if you go into my Facebook page, I have a light language album, and I will comment which ones are sold and which ones are not. So if you don't see sold underneath, that means it has not sold.
And these are both they're available, right? So if anyone wants to claim one too, WhiteFire could even leave one. You know, you could pay her through PayPal, Venmo, one of those, and
all of them.
So you could pay her, and she can leave it here.
Credit card,
So yeah, if you guys want to claim one, let us know. Just say the item name and sold, and you know we'll take care of that after the video. But otherwise, yeah, you can order through her, and that flower would be an amazing sphere holder too. Imagine that light language charging up your magical crystal ball.
And you can even put a candle in, an actual candle holder, so you can imagine illuminating your beautiful home.
They're incredible. And there's one in our gift tonight, you guys. So if you shared, you have a good chance. And wait till you see the next one too. It's like so freaking cute. So you know what? It's 7:56. I think we're cutting it close to do another reading. So we'll just kind of leave it at this, but anything else that you want to talk about?
So, yes, if you want to purchase the gift, just send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. I would love to. It'll be first come, first serve. Also, for the turtle, I may have a few other that are not quite the same, but similar. So if you didn't get a chance to purchase the turtle, I will show you what I have. And I can also make any special piece that is yours. I can actually put light language on it and make it like an endless piece of activation for you. I also do artwork that is commissioned, so I will do specifically connect to your soul and do artwork for specifically for you.
She has beautiful canvas pieces that she does too, with the light language on them.
And yeah, it's an honor for me to do these beautiful, the beautiful art, the beautiful soul readings, and so I'm excited for you to win more gifts tonight.
Yay! Oh my gosh. Oh, and you guys, WhiteFire Rose is going to be here in July to do readings on a Sunday, right? Did we say?
July
or Saturday?
8th.
July 8th. So I forget.
No, it's Saturday.
It's Saturday, okay.
Saturday, July 8th. I'll be doing readings at the Venus Moon, and it's best to schedule an appointment. I'll be here 12 to 6.
Yep, 12 to 6.
And it's best to schedule with me because I usually book very quickly, so please schedule with me. And as always, I do virtual soul readings. So healing, I call them soul sessions because so much happens, you know. I usually see where your soul is at and whatever it needs to move forward, whether it's working on trauma, activation, healing, clearing, messages, guides, etc. So please reach out for a beautiful soul session.
Definitely, you guys don't want to miss this. I've seen some of her readings. She'll do. You'll take home. What do you call that? You almost draw them their own light language
Yeah,
piece.
I do. So I do like I use like index cards while I'll write the messages and the homework they like to give you, because a lot of times it's hard to remember. And on the other side, I do a special light language activation for you.
It's so amazing. I can't wait for you guys to get to meet her even more. Please give her a follow if you haven't already. It's tagged right in the title of the video. And now if you guys are ready, don't schedule through me. Click her name right in the description of the video, and then you can send her a message. Yeah. Talk to her right through Facebook.
Send me a message directly, and I will be an honor to get to know you and either schedule with you in person or virtually. I'm in South Jersey in Leesburg. I would love for you to come to my healing room, or it's just as powerful online.
Yes, and she does all kinds of fun stuff in her healing room too. They do like sound baths and stuff. So give her a follow. You'll be missing out if you don't. And Sherry, I see that you claimed that Lotus too. So send WhiteFire a message to connect with her. She'll ship that to you. And yeah, you guys ready to see the gift before we pick a winner? You want to pull it on over and show them your piece that you picked out? Show them everything, yeah.
All right, so we will start. It's so cute. I couldn't help it. Whenever I purchase something, it's all spirit led, but this one was like, oh, and spirit was like, yes.
So I cannot believe this is a gift tonight.
It's adorable, and I have 2 of them. So they are fluff masters, and I am just display. And as most of you who have kitties guess, this is a beautiful crystal kitty with light language, and we have teal and blue spirals and bubbles going through.
And almost like a crushed metal or something in there too, or like a flake.
Yeah, cute toes and a tail.
Oh, you got to get that closer because they have to see that. It's so beautiful.
This is your gift tonight, and it will come with a spiritual message activated specifically for you.
It is gorgeous. The camera does it no justice.
Yeah,
wait till you see
it
this
really
piece
doesn't,
at home.
because it's like, and every time you look at her, it's a her. It's a feminine energy. So every time you look at her, you will receive something else that your soul needs.
Amazing. And that's not all, you guys. That's just a part of the gift that you could win tonight. So you shared, good for you. So why don't you bring over the rest of the basket? So how do you want to do one winner for this and then one winner for all of this? Oops, sorry. Or 1, 2, 3 winners.
Let's do one winner for this.
Oh my gosh.
The rest for the,
so 3 winners?
3 winners.
You guys, we're going to pick 3 names tonight. So the cat is going to be one of them. The second prize
is a free 30-minute reading with me. And you saw how much came in like the 5-10 minutes. It's going to be a very powerful 30-minute reading with me.
In person, online, whatever is convenient for you guys.
Exactly. So it will be an honor. So that will be prize number 2. And then we have a special basket, a Venus Moon basket with so many goodies.
It just keeps going, you guys. So prize number 3. I told WhiteFire Rose to just pick out some goodies I didn't even want to see. I said make it good for them. So here's what we got. The first thing, which I love, is it's actually a bookmark. One side is the leaf to put into your book, and then the other side has the amethyst crystal. Whoop. An amethyst crystal and a butterfly with a crystal on its belly. It's such a pretty, dainty little bookmark, all in gold. So there's that, a real authentic amethyst crystal. She also picked you guys out some new moon massage balm, which is perfect because the new moon's coming next in another week from now, along with this amazing orgonite massager. So you got some amethyst and clear quartz and copper all in there. So imagine that, go in with the new moon massage and then really dig in there and break up any blockages that you might have. And then this, I believe this is an altar cloth, a little crystal themed altar cloth for you. So you'll get to be surprised when you open that one up. That's out of my backroom collection. That guy is just active. He wants to be read. And then that's not all. You also have a bag of tumbles that she picked out. It looks like some raw stones in here too.
And Chrissy doesn't know what I picked out, so this is a surprise.
This already is an amazing gift, so I can't imagine whoever's going to get this is so lucky. So first up is a blade of black kyanite, which is amazing. Very psychic, intuitive stone, but also very protective. You know, protect that channel so only the highest vibrations come through. Next up, This looks like a dragonfly wing. It's a beautiful piece of labradorite with a great flash on it. We're in weird lighting right now, so if the flash doesn't translate, it's going to activate for you at home. But labradorite is the stone of transformation and really opening up that third eye.
My favorite stone.
Oh, I can't pick a favorite, but I'm wearing it in a bracelet, so it's up there. It's in the top 10. Oh, ooh! Piece of aura plated amethyst. It's actually titanium plated. So you have that, again, third eye opening, great for focus and calming, but also opening up that channel. And that titanium is just going to super activate it. Still going. It's like a clown car. Also, aura plated with the blue pigment in it. So this is clear quartz that they made this gorgeous blue angel aura. So this is going to just amplify everything, help open up that throat chakra too, to really let you be your authentic self. And the last, oh my gosh, it's stunning. The color on this matches my nails. I was feeling it. Blue apatite. So another great throat chakra, really good for just that self-expression, communication.
I love how it matches your nails.
Isn't that funny? You were feeling my vibes. And this combination all together, so this is going to be your new moon grid that you put out. You know, you have these amazing crystals. Look at how pretty they look together to go along with all these other amazing gifts. You also have a chance to win this light language cat, the free reading with WhiteFire Rose. So, if you guys want to be picked, I heard hitting that heart button helps you come through energetically. So here we go. We're going to pick 3 people. All right, so here we go. We'll let you pick the first one, but let's give it a good shake first.
I don't know who said it. They said that we have great energies together. This is 2 Aries working together, so we've really got that Aries fire going. Yes.
Hell yeah, girl. I'm so honored.
I think this is forecasting some new collaborations to come. I don't know. We'll see.
I would absolutely love that. It's so awesome working with someone whose channel is so amazingly open. All right, I'm really trying to mix them up because they're all stuck together in here. But here we go. WhiteFire Rose, go ahead and pick one out for them. Who's going to be first? And you got to be here. We'll give you 1 minute.
All right, so which one is going first? Let's see. This is for that.
Okay, so the first one is going to be for the Venus Moon Basket, picked by WhiteFire Rose herself.
And the winner is Christine Willard.
Oh my goodness!
Christine, are you still on?
Christine Willard C., are you here, my love?
You get the awesome package.
She has been through it and back, this girl. So I couldn't have picked a better person.
Yeah, you needed it. Christine, when I was picking this for you, it was telling me exactly what your soul needed. And I feel like this is what, there you are, yay! I'm excited to think, to hear what you feel about everything in the beautiful basket.
I love this for you, girl. So we'll save this here for you. Next time you're in, you can pick it up. And then what? And I saw the video. Just I don't know if it's going to do it on the live, but our camera just like did some crazy glitch.
That was like a powerful activation.
There's your spirit team with you too. You out there, like, girl, and maybe even going into this next one.
All right.
There, you see it. It just happened on the end.
So now we're going for the reading. The one free 30-minute reading with me.
If you guys shared the video and commented that you shared, then your name is in here. I got everyone who commented to share, but in the last 10 minutes, you know, it doesn't really help us if you shared after we're all done with the reading.
So shall you?
Here we go. Who's going to get the reading? And watch the replay. If you didn't watch the whole thing, make sure to watch the beginning because WhiteFire Rose did a channel like language for everybody, whether you watch it live, whether you watch it later. You're going to download exactly what you need from that. So do yourself a favor, watch that, listen to the other messages that came through because maybe one of those messages is for you too.
So the person that won the free 30-minute reading is Sherry Sturt.
Sherry, she's the one that claimed the flower.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
So Sherry, I'm pretty sure you're still here. Just give us a comment.
I'm excited. I'm excited to get to know you, and the fact that you're already drawn to the flower means I can do even more in the reading. Right. I can give you the spiritual message for the lotus flower.
Definitely,
and it will be an honor to get to know you.
All right. How about to be fair? Everyone that didn't share it yet, or that your name's not in here, go ahead and share it now. I'll give you 1 minute. Share the video because your friends can still watch the replay, and comment that you shared, and they'll put you in to win the cat. The cat is gorgeous.
And it comes with a spiritual message just for you.
So you got 1 minute. It's 8:08 on my end. So once it says 8:09, I'm closing it off. All right, Morgan, I see you. And if you already shared, don't worry, your name is already in there. But I just see a lot of people that are seeming upset that they didn't get in on it. Did you? Then Angela, your name should be in here if you shared. I put everyone who shared in. If you commented, then you're in here. All right. Erin, I feel like I put you in. Let me double check. Yep, Erin, you're in there. Candace.
Renee.
Darren, hello.
Hi, Darren. If you share, you get a chance to win the beautiful.
Oh, you didn't comment. All right, well, look, I just put you in there because I was feeling that. So let's get it all shaken up. So that's it, you guys. It's 8:09 on our end. So thank you. We got those last few shares in just to make sure everybody gets a chance to win this awesome cat. Thanks, guys. Thank you all. Thank you for hanging out with us. This was so much fun.
Yes. Thank you so much for honoring me and welcoming me. And thank you, Chrissy, for having me.
Oh my gosh, please. All my honor. And make sure you give WhiteFire Rose a follow after this video. Her name is tagged in the live. Make sure you listen to the replay. And if you have any long drives ahead of you, you can always go on your favorite podcast app. We're on Spotify, Stitcher, all those different apps, and just search the Venus Moon. And you can re-listen to this awesome interview, and you can listen to all the past ones. We've had some real cool people, animal psychics, sound healers, and I always, channel in different ways with them. We also have some crazy good events coming up. I'm going to keep you in suspense 1 more minute. I have my crystal masterclass next week, so if you want to come learn about crystals and the Crystal Warehouse, come hang out with us here. That is Thursday the 15th. And tomorrow night we have a rock painting workshop with Renee. That's going to be so cute. Renee's rocks are so adorable. She is such a good time. Yeah. What a good girls' night out. BYOB. Make it a fun night. Come in after dinner. Bring some snacks. All right.
And one last thing, whenever you need your vibration lifted, listen to the two of us. I mean, that was just this beautiful hour here. It was so empowering and so high vibing.
Yes, replay it.
Yeah, replay it. Listen to us and, join that vibration whenever you need it.
Yes, we'll always be here. So yeah, if you guys want to come, just send us messages for any of the events. Go on my webpage, thevenusmoon.com/schedule to see all the other really cool stuff coming up. You can sign up for the emails.
And I will be at the Berlin Spiritual Night Market tomorrow from 6
Don't
to
miss
9.
that. That's so fun. That's only like 15 minutes from here too. So
beautiful.
If you're close to here, you're close to that.
All right, the winner of the beautiful
Who's
kitty.
it gonna be? Can I hold it up? Is that okay if I touch it?
Oh, please, go right ahead.
I'll just give a little extra love to it.
Beautiful.
So beautiful. And still no justice on this camera. It is twinkly, sparkly in person. And it's heavy. It's really nice.
So the winner, drum roll please, final winner of the night, Chris Ellen. Are you still on?
Chris, are you watching?
You won. You won the kitty, Chris.
Come on.
Woohoo! Chris Ellen, I saw you comment recently, so I know you're still on.
She's got to be. And she'll be here next week for the crystal class, too, so she could pick it up there.
Beautiful. I am so glad, and I think you and I are already connected, so I will be more than glad to send you a beautiful spiritual message just for you associated. Yes! Hey, Chris!
Awesome. And you guys, the turtle's still available, too, with the awesome light language in that. Only $40. You want to hold that up for them one more time? And
sure.
If anyone else wants to claim the turtle, or if you want to go on WhiteFire's page and see her other gorgeous light language artwork.
And I will be doing a live showcasing more of my light language art, and also the beautiful sacred geometry art that she does with string. She actually sews onto canvas this fabric.
They're amazing. Is that how she does it?
Yes.
You got to see them.
Yeah.
They are
so it's
powerful.
like two-dimensional. It's so
I
mind
would love one of
blowing.
them.
It's like you're going through a portal and you're inside the portal. It's
See, so you don't want to miss out, you guys. Give WhiteFire
Yes.
a follow, and thank you all so much for hanging out. This was an absolute blast.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Mwah.
Katina is claiming your turtle. So, Katina, why don't you go ahead
Yes.
and give WhiteFire a message, and she will get that worked out for you.
Beautiful.
If you want her to leave it here for you to pick up at the warehouse, then make sure you message her soon, so before she goes, she can leave it here, and then you can just pay her directly. But thank you, guys. Thank you. High five. This was a freaking blast. I love you.
Oh, I love you.
So fun.
Mwah.
Love you
Much
guys.
love to everybody.
Love
I got the joy.
Yes.
Joy. I got it in my heart.
Have a fun weekend, and we will
Yeah.
see you guys soon.
Thank you for being with us.
Good night. Yay.